Good afternoon, everyone. So today I am speaking to Michal Chapnick. Michal, how you doing? How you doing?
I'm wonderful. How are you, Ed?
I'm great as always. Great seeing you at the event, and then we had a good conversation afterwards at the after thing, the ecom thing. So that was fun. I enjoyed that. Tell me a little bit about yourself and why you're so into selling on Walmart these days.
Yeah, so, like I think almost everyone, we all started with Amazon in some point. So I did 11 years ago, started with Amazon, had great success, had a lot of fun selling till it's got more and more difficult with the years. And then I got an invitation to sell on Walmart 6 years ago. I accepted that and started selling on Walmart. Didn't give Walmart too much attention, I would say the first 2-3 years. Till like 2019, when I started having more sales on Walmart, and then I decided to give it more attention. And then I saw really good success, especially when COVID hit. And then I started helping a lot of other sellers start on Walmart, had a lot of really nice success story of sellers. And a year ago, I started my agency, Ecom Creative Team, where we help brands to launch successfully on Walmart by optimizing, ranking, advertising, and all the services you need to start being successful on Walmart.
How did you migrate? How do you typically migrate, let's say, a private label brand from Amazon to Walmart?
This is a really good question because most of the brands that I work with, the one that they're already on Walmart, usually they come to me because they're saying that they don't see a lot of success and they know they should have more success. And the reason why, because people usually will do that process moving and adding Walmart. So they will just take all their content and copy paste it into Walmart. And in that way, you do have your product on Walmart, but you're not really following the guidelines of Walmart. You're not optimized right for Walmart. So then, therefore, people don't see the success. When we launch it properly, we can see the difference on how your product is ranking really high from the beginning and notice and get traffic. So I would say when you add Walmart, take the time and do it correctly, learn how to create your listing following the guidelines and do your research for keywords for Walmart, not just Amazon.
Right, to show me the presentation, you had some specific pointers of how selling on Walmart differs than.
So this is just some new data we got from 2022 that I really like to share. A lot of people are very skeptical about Walmart, but if we look at the last 3 years, their numbers, you cannot ignore it anymore. They're growing so fast. They're the biggest e-commerce by percentage. The biggest growth out there in the US is Walmart e-commerce. They're putting all their attention in their e-commerce. Something I was reading, it was so interesting that Amazon is spending a lot of resources and struggle with opening physical stores, and Walmart is putting all the resources to grow their omni-channel and their e-commerce presence. So that was like really interesting to see the difference, because Walmart already have it says here 3,335 stores, and Amazon is in around I think 570 stores. So that's really interesting to see that. But I think what's the most interesting to see is the yearly growth. So in the past, in 2021, the growth in 98%. That is amazing when Amazon is growing around 14% every year. By this statistic, Amazon actually went down this year in 4.61, and Walmart is keep on growing in 11.98. So I think this is really interesting. I think another thing that is interesting for sellers is to see the difference between how many sellers Amazon have and how many sellers Walmart have. Walmart have maybe around, I would say 150, 200,000 sellers compared to Amazon is like millions. So that's really interesting. And therefore, when you sell on Walmart, each seller gets so much more traffic and so many more visitors and so many much more eyes on your listing, and therefore you can, get more sales as well. So I think this is really interesting, and it just showing here that people, you can see that a lot of people, everybody know Walmart. So 75% of people in the US in some point bought something in Amazon, but at the same time, 65% people in the US went to a Walmart store or
Wow.
bought online. So I think this is, Walmart is growing. Their sales for 2022 for the e-commerce were 19 billion. That's a really nice number, and they keep on growing.
Right. So it's pretty, I mean, so eBay is now off the charts, right? eBay is not.
Yeah, I think they left dust for eBay, everyone, right?
Right. So eBay is now gone. And another thing, like the FBA for Walmart, what they call WFS, is that so I thought I was trying to help someone, a relative, and it's not really, when it started, it was terrible. It wasn't built into the site. It was like with spreadsheets, it's very hard.
Yeah.
Has that improved?
Oh, it's amazing. It's so easy. You just go, you click on your item, you click, ship, you put the quantity and the next step. And you don't need to they don't give you limits. That's amazing. They don't tell you where to ship it, to like ship some here, ship there. No, there's one location. And you don't need to tell them what's in the box. You only need to tell them, I'm shipping those SKUs, I'm shipping 5 boxes. You put the size of the boxes, you get amazing rate from FedEx, like ridiculously cheap. And then you ship it, everything received. If there is issue, they will send you an email and say, hey, there's issue. You forgot to label something. No problem, we're gonna label it for you. It's really, I think it's working amazing. And the best part, there's an actual phone number and actual amazing, nice people that answer in the phone anytime at WFS. So if you have any issue, you just pick up the phone and you can actually talk to a person that's gonna go and solve your problem.
Wow, it's interesting. Do they also have like and I mean everything else is the same? If packages are missing, there's reimbursements, right?
Yeah, it's very similar to Amazon, how you ship stuff, how you prepare things.
So they're catching up.
They're catching up really well, yeah.
Wow, and they have the advantage of the Walmart stores. So yeah, that's pretty fascinating. So what would you tell me are the biggest mistakes people make from switching from Amazon to Walmart? Was that they just copy paste the listings and bullet points?
I think that they don't take the time to learn this new platform and how to, be very successful in it. And so that starts with not paying attention to the product pages they're creating. That's the biggest mistake. And just not putting any kind of, I would say, invest in, spending, have budget for advertising or finding a way to get traffic or reviews and things like that. So they just put their listing and they think something is going to happen without them focusing on that. So, it's like everything that you do, you put your focus on something, it will grow. And I work with brands and sometimes they don't see much going on, and then they come to me and we start putting a lot of focus, and then the next month they're doubling themselves. So I see it all the time.
So do you have sellers that started off on Amazon and now do more on Walmart?
I do. Actually, we do have a couple of those because their category got so strict or they removed their products. So sometimes, people come to me in that point when they're like, their product is being removed by Amazon and now they're stuck with inventory. And something good happened because then they actually they start being very successful on Walmart.
So basically, if I'm a large Amazon seller, I can go to you and take care of my Walmart. That is.
Yes, I would again. I love to work with brands. I love to help them launch successfully, create their listing, optimize it, show them all their ways they can do to improve their listing, to get more traffic. We also help with advertising. Yeah, anything,
Yeah,
anything.
so we'll leave with one last thing because I had this because I've been selling on Amazon a long time and then I stopped. Now I tried launching a private label and I was shocked how I mean I'm not shocked, but the you basically if you list it even with nice listings and you're gonna get 0 sales on Amazon. And you need PPC, you need Vine, you need otherwise I get 0 literally. Is that true on Walmart too? So if I launch an item in Walmart, do I have to do the same thing? Like do they have a Vine reviews or is it the same process?
Um, it's it really depends what you sell. If you sell something that people are looking for and you optimize it correctly, you're gonna get good placement right away, and then people
Mhm.
find you and buy from you. We have a lot of most of our customers in the first week after we upload their listing, they get in their first sales organically.
Mhm.
So again, if you don't sell anything that nobody's really looking for and you need to bring traffic and advertise, just basic things. And that's like another tip that I want to say is people come to Walmart. When they shop in Walmart, they kind of know what they're looking for. So if you sell all these, kind of basic things people need, people will find you and buy from you. And things that it's hard to sell, it's like more like, very, very niche products. And that can be something you need to invest more to get sales.
Mhm. So you're basically saying, from what I'm hearing, is that eyeballs per seller is higher in Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yes, like it's funny because some products, you can have like 1,000 competing product on Amazon. Like for example, some kind of supplement. I don't know, like let's say curcumin
Yeah.
supplement, something like that, right? You can have like thousands of competing products. When on Walmart, you can have maybe 50 or 60. So then you already gonna, if you optimize yourself right, you're already gonna be on the first page because the first page have 40 spots. So it's very easy to
Mhm.
differentiate yourself from other sellers on Walmart. A lot of sellers on Walmart doing the mistake of not putting good listings. So if you come and you create your listing really good, very fast, you will get traffic and sales.
All right. Okay, Michal, that was great. We'll get your contact info. You want to say your website again?
Yes, so you can find me in a couple of places. First, if you're not in my group, we have a Facebook group for Walmart sellers. It's a free group and you can come and ask questions and everybody's going to answer you and you get a lot of help and support. So it's called Selling on Walmart Marketplace. And then you can also find me on ecomcreativeteam.com. You can just come there. We have a contact form. You can just contact us. Please mention Ed because I will be happy to give you a free review for your products or give you a free consulting. So just let me know you heard me on Ed and I will be happy to help.
Okay. That was great and so nice meeting you last week. Was it last week or whatever? And so nice. And so nice doing this with you and we'll be in touch. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.